Here is my 1969 Pontiac Tempest Custom S Edition. Most people see this on the road and they see Custom S badges on the front and they're not sure what that is. So it's kind of unusual, and it's a nice body style. It's the same body style as the GTO. And this is a car that I actually found in north of LA and brought it back to Texas here. Right now I'm in the process of I've pulled the rear window out. There was some leaking going on around the seals, and when I pulled it out, the seals were all kind of ate up, and so it was allowing water to sit in there, and that was causing some few little rust spot issues. So I went around and welded up the little small holes that were around that channel, and then I put some rust preventative paint over that area. But the problem is that stuff kind of bubbled up in some areas, so I got to go back in and sand that off and start over again with that. But anyway, as soon as I get that cleaned up and sealed up, then I want to go ahead and reinstall the rear window. Interior wise, you know, all of the only thing that's in there is a bench seat in the front. I pulled the back seat out. It needs to be reupholstered. I've got a new headliner coming in the mail any day, so that's something I'll be installing here quickly. I have a new rear shelf pad to go in it, and so those will be some of the things I'll be working on with this. I've gone through this car already, all the suspension, put a 12-bolt 411 rear end in it. It's got a 4-speed overdrive automatic transmission. It still has the original 350, but I've added a 4-barrel to it, and it runs really well. It's a fun little car to drive, but it needs a lot of interior work and to get it up. And there you see the emblem for the Custom S, and which confuses a lot of people when they see that. They're like they've never heard of that model. So took the original wheels off and put some Pontiac 15-inch wheels on there. Got them powder coated and cleaned up, so they look really nice. And also you can notice even in LA area, the sun baked all of the clear coat off the paint. So there's a lot of peeling going on. Doesn't look that great, but body-wise or rust-wise, it's in really good shape. Not much there as far as issues with rust. So. Which is very nice. That's the reason why I invested the extra money to bring it from LA. Put some new mirrors on it. Just a few things here and there that I've done to the car. Mostly the suspension. All new brakes, all new brake lines, all new bushings and tie rods and upper and lower ball joints, all that good stuff. Rear suspension. It's got I've added a Hotchkiss suspension under it. So anyway. Next we have an actual 69 GTO